Good evening, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a very blessed week. How y'all feeling? Give a few minutes. Hey, Darius. Hi, love. How are you? Hey, hey. Hey, Mona. I'm fabulous. I'm wonderful. I can't complain. Okay? There will be mountains and hills to climb, but I won't complain, okay? God bless it be. Amen and amen. All right. So while everybody's coming in, hey, Shania. Love y'all. Love you. Love y'all so much. Y'all have no idea. I know I've been here and there, right? Real spotty. Don't give up on Auntie, all right? This grieving process is a process, just as they call it, okay? While everyone's filtering in for the love message, because I know that's all y'all keep knocking on my door about. There's a few asking about career and finances. If you have any questions about career and finances, I feel like there's something about it is in the balance. Give it a little more time, a little more patience, and a little more faith. I heard lay a little more faith on it. That what God told you is going to be yours is going to be yours. I'm also hearing something about not the big picture, not the ultimate goal, but what's one step that will reassure you that God is doing it in your life. This is finances, this is blessings, this is a home, a house, a car. This is something tangible that you've prayed for, a new job, more clients for your business, whatever this breakthrough is when it comes to your finances, your stability, assets, things of that nature. God is asking you to not look at the overall, $1.5 billion, but what right here, right now, if I were to do anything in your life, something tangible to what you got going on, okay? They're not handing out Teslas on the side of the road, okay? They're not handing out $1.2 million houses down the street, down the block, okay? Excuse the car that came through here, but also confirmation. But some of you are in the lane where you could expect a Tesla to show up tomorrow. Some of y'all are in a situation where you can expect a $1.2 million house to be approved for you tomorrow. And if that's where you're at, honor that. Okay. But let's really think about when we pray big prayers, we have to have big patience and big faith. Let's be honest. Everybody can't hit the lottery and be a millionaire overnight. Right? Some people, you hear their stories and they were posting videos for 10 years before they went viral and became what it appeared to everyone else as an overnight success. Right? All of us have time to groom our craft, whatever craft that is for you. So God is asking each and every one of you, if I gave you something right now, just to confirm that I'm taking you where I promised you, what would that be? And it may not be that specific thing that God is going to give you, right? But again, God is trying, God, universe, somebody just said Muhammad, whomever you connect with on a spiritual level, my love, because I respect them all, is asking you, what could I give you in let's say in the next three to 5 months? What could happen in your life that will confirm that I'm taking you somewhere? I want you to be on the lookout for that, right? Whatever that may be. All right. So I just wanted to give you that piece. We are going to get into this love message as well. If finances are a little shaky, I am hearing something about choose wisely. I don't think this is between bills, like robbing Peter to pay Paul. But some of you may have a lot of options. Like maybe there's a lot of friends asking you to go on different vacations. Maybe there are a lot of people asking you if you want to go out of nowhere. Like everybody wants to go to happy hour all of a sudden. Well, the weather's getting better. Make sure you just choose your options wisely, aka what are you really looking forward to doing, right? Like if you're like, oh, I've never been to Dominican Republic, but 5 people asked me to go to Jamaica and 1 person asked me to go to Dominican Republic. And the trip for 1 Jamaica trip or 3 Jamaica trips, I could go to Dominican Republic. Well, you wanted to go to Dominican Republic. That's where your heart is set on. Go there. Oh, but I don't want to let anybody down. So whatever that is, whenever you go, oh, but I got to take into consideration someone else's. That's where you've gone wrong. That's what God wants you to know. So when it comes to spending money, whether that's Oh, I want a new Apple laptop, but MacBook, sorry. New Apple MacBook, but I also need a new washer and dryer in the house. Well, that's not really, you know that one. But when it's something like, oh, I kind of want to go ahead and use this down payment on a new car because I've been dreaming of this car. But I also, you know what I mean, on the flip side, I've been wanting this Oculus and this new this new AirPad or whatever it's called. Again, what's going to make you happy? And not just happy because you have it, but like once you get that new car, are you really going to go on them road trips like you said you was? Once you get your passport, are you really going to go get them stamps like you said you was? You know what I mean? Go and see places. So whatever's going to allow you to enjoy your life and to find your happy, to have an adventure, not just going along with the grain because that's what I'm supposed to do. It's breakout. I just heard it's breakout season. So that's your opportunity. Your opportunities are in front of you. So whatever you were talking, in 2023, you were like, in 2024, if I get one extra day off the clock, I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to get some fresh air. Whatever that was that you said you were going to go do. I'm going to travel more. I'm going to take a nap midday. I'm going to go get a counselor. Whatever. I'm going to work out. I ain't going to work out. Like whatever it was. Go do it. I feel like the opportunity and the time is opening up for a lot of you. All right. And I'm hearing again, choose wisely when it comes to your funds. You may really be craving that crab boil every weekend, right? But let's not stop by the crab place where we're going to spend $120. Let's go on by Publix or Kroger or Walmart, Giant, Sam's Club, wherever you shop. Let's go ahead and pick that up fresh. Go on YouTube, get us a recipe, right? So we can make it for 1/3 or 1/4 of the cost. So there's something about get it done more efficiently, get it done in a costly manner. You know what I mean? Something like that. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm a chef. I am a trained chef. But even if I wasn't, baby, these places ain't about to get my money like that. Not with these little skimpy ass shrimp and crab. Like I'm a seafood fanatic. Okay. If I'm putting 120 on you better be coming with the all right. That's all I'm saying. If I open that thing up and I got one little measly potato and this little dried up piece of corn, me and you about to have an issue. That's all I'm saying. All right, moving on, because we're going to get into this lovers. As y'all know, right now, I am still in collective energy. I have not broken down to elements and or specific signs just yet. I am following what Spirit, God, Universe is asking me to do. Trust me, I have asked many times. I have a lot of emails about them. So if certain signs come up in my readings, I will let you know. However, only take what resonates. I read for everybody. Okay, so just take take the storyline as it comes to you and as it resonates with your life, your prayers, your wishes, and your affirmations. Someone can't get their words together because I'm stepping into my lover's energy. So let me just give y'all what I got real quick energetically when it comes to the intuitive messages. Someone has some secrets, okay? And I think we already know this. Why am I about... Okay, we about that. I need to tie my hair up. Shit, it's getting hot. Back of my neck is hot. All right, well, hold on. Come step on into the interrogation room is what I want to hear right now. Like, that's what I feel somebody saying. Where were you on the night of type energy? So, let's see. Let me tie my hair up and get me together. All right, Spirit. All right. So, someone has secrets or someone knows that someone has secrets. Even if their day-to-day didn't change, the energy changed. Someone may also be trying to hold back a piece of their personality and or childhood or their status. Oh, gosh. Or their status about something. And they're hoping that they find the right way to talk about this before you, whoever you are, find out about this. Okay? So we're going to call it person holding the secret. And person out of the loop. Okay, so person holding the secret is just hoping that they can find a way to discuss what they want to discuss before person out of the loop picks up on it or finds out. Please only take what resonates. Warning message. All right, trigger, warning. Why couldn't we come in here and talk about, I don't know, skipping down the lane to your soulmate? We got to come in here with this. It's heavy. All right, let's just do it. All right, let's do it. Let's get into it, Spirit. When it comes to this situation, Empty. The truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled. It's worth the wait to find true happiness. Why do I feel like with that empty card, why do I feel like someone opened, like I almost feel like this empty is I opened up my arms, I opened up my heart, I opened up my space to consider this connection, right? When I first met you, or I knew some things about you, you know, I was a little hesitant, right? Because I was hesitant to open my heart. I was hesitant because maybe even certain things or aspects of you, some of you, it was like the physical appearance. Others of you, it could have just been their background. Others of you, maybe because they didn't really truly articulate themselves too well, but you thought maybe they were just nervous. Some of you have just like, I'm not going to just be preemptive on the first talk or the first conversation or the first meetup. I'm going to give it what God tells me to give it. I'm going to give it some patience and some time for this person to maybe come out of their shell. And I feel like all these questions or all this information you wanted and or the connection that you were hoping to come alive never did. I almost feel like this person never really fully filled or answered the questions. Right? What's at the bottom of the deck? Not wanting to settle down or be responsible. Time to commit and put roots down. So put down roots. It's almost like this person's not giving you too much. It's almost to the point of very airy energy. So I might be in an air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but it doesn't have to be for you. Almost kind of like space cadet energy. And I don't know if this just turned on out of nowhere or when you ask the pertinent questions, it goes real airy. If you get what I mean. Almost like tap dancing around the answer versus just telling me, I don't need a riddle. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like this person talks to you in riddles and rhymes and they're not getting to the point of it. I feel like it's just not, there's no depth. Maybe that resonates a little bit. There's no depth to a lot of the conversation. Like, you want to know, like, how did you grow up? Tell me some childhood stories. How did you get that scar on your face? You know, what are some of your plans for the future? But it's like this person doesn't ask certain things. So it's almost like some of y'all are wondering, like, could this even go anywhere? You know what I mean? Like, could this, I enjoy your personality. You're funny as shit. But as soon as I'm trying to get to know you, it's almost like you get real foggy brain. Like, you don't know who you are. You know, like, you don't remember where you grew up. You don't remember nothing from your childhood. You don't remember how your mom and dad used to treat you. You don't know if you have siblings. You don't know if you got kids. Like, it's one of those. I hope that makes sense. Like, very topical, I guess, conversations are being had. Give me another card here, Spirit. Almost like a beautiful vase with a vase. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. One of my spirit guides said a vase. A very pretty vase with nothing in it. You know, it's pretty to look at, but there's nothing in it. So it almost makes you wonder, is this person trying to, like, are they standing back, calculating and trying to come up with a plan on how to get in? Or are they really guarded? Like, there's so many questions I feel like around this situation. Give me another card, Spirit. Oh, okay. Broken. They didn't keep the promises they made. They may break your heart, but not your spirit. So I do, especially with the fact that this door or this window looks closed and it's an old decrepit situation as well. This person may have been holding on to a lot of heartbreak that has happened in their life. I don't feel like they're too willing to open. And because there's glass in this picture as well, I'm feeling something about they are very fragile. They have a very fragile heart. Okay. So when it comes to getting close to the memories that are near and dear to their heart, when it comes to getting close to them, emotionally triggering them, it makes them want to back up. It almost makes them want to wonder why you want to know to a certain extent. Some of you are wondering why, like after 8 months, 9 months, what do you mean why? Like, cause I'm liking you. I want us to go deeper. I want to learn more about you, but this person seems very fragile. Do they get their feelings hurt easy? Like, they can throw shots like none other, but you might make a joke about one particular thing and they're like, I don't be playing around when it comes to who I trust and don't trust. Like, It's like, whoa, I thought we was just playing. Like, I feel like someone's also, again, fragile to certain things that they may not even want to talk about it. Crumbling. What you've built feels like it's falling apart. It's okay. You have the strength to build anew. And every card at the bottom of the deck so far has just let you know. I just feel like it's time for you to just release, right? I don't feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like this is like a old partner, right? Not someone you would have known that long. And if that's not it, it's the fact that maybe y'all have known each other 20 years, but y'all just recently tried to rekindle. I just feel like this person got so much pent up. I can't even get through fully right now. I don't know what's wrong, but this person just, they don't let many people in. I'm hearing Mary J. Blige, broken heart again, another lesson learned. What's that next lyric? You better know you're something or you will get burned. Whatever that next line, I don't know what that next line is. Well, forgiving. They didn't mean to hurt you, but you are holding on to it. Forgiving helps you get past it. And flighty, like I said, real airy, flighty. Yeah, not knowing what they're going to do next causes you anxiety. Find love you can count on. So if someone has not shown that they want to get deep to that next level, that's because they're not in a space they can do that. Some of you have some very genuine connections. Like, y'all get along so well. Y'all might have even already had intimate relations, so that's on point. Like, there might be a lot of things, right? And again, I feel like there's still this open arm. Like, I'm willing to overlook the kind of stumbles and hiccups we went through if you really want to let your guard down. But I don't think this person is there, right? I think some of the things that have happened, let's say if they were a child of abuse, they have suppressed that thing. They don't tell anybody about it. Some of them have never told anyone about it. Abandonment issues. Somebody may have been in the war and they have PTSD from the war and they don't want you to see that. Somebody has Tourette's. I just heard Tourette's. They don't want you to see that. So there's a lot of self-esteem issues. There's some wounds and healing that have absolutely nothing to do with you. But unfortunately, when you try to get too close, especially when they want, this is because this person wants to open up, but it's fight or flight mode. And their first thing is to push you back or to get kind of glaze over the details and then let's go back to having fun. Because that place for them is very hurtful. It's very heavy. It's very emotional. And they don't want to go there. So whoever this person is, I don't know that they're ready to fully jump into that healing experience to let you in. They may have even hit you with like, maybe we could just be friends, or they're trying to act friendly and not romantic anymore. That's because they don't want to lose the opportunity with you, but this person is not ready. All right, let's see what else comes out in the cards. What's under flighty? Exit plan. And there goes adrift again. I don't listen, y'all take it as it resonates. Exit plan. Someone wants out, but they aren't making a move yet. Be prepared for sudden changes because this person goes adrift. So I'm just letting y'all know they want to come out. And don't that look like, I mean, it's not the exact same shape, but it's almost like giving me like, this is what you're seeing from the outside and this is where they're at on the inside. They want to come out of this space and this place, but I don't think they know how. I don't think they know where to start. And I'm hearing a lot of y'all hearts saying, but I can show them. I got counseling. I got this. You can lead a horse to water. You can pour the water in the horse's damn mouth and they can still spit it out. You get what I'm saying? Like, people have to want it. Who's doing it? Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. I want to be saved. I'm sorry. I had to do it. One time for my twerkers in the building, okay? I had to do it. But this person is just in a space where they would love to come out of that shell. They don't know how to do it. Can't nobody else force them to do it. They have to be willing to heal and feel through it. I think they've mentally put themselves in a space where they can like be okay. But when them emotions hit and them tears get to falling, and that bottom But when them emotions hit and them tears get to falling, and that bottom, past lives, schizophrenia, and conditioning, because that's where this person is, in a conditioned mindset. Are we back? Is everything all right? Can y'all hear me? We good? Am I still glitching? Oh, I'm back? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. This empty energy has y'all in y'all head. Okay, I do think this is a past life lesson that you need to learn, of not trying to heal or give someone some type of... Really? Hey, Kira. Hey, Miss Nobody. Do I need to come back? Maybe I need to leave and come back. What the heck happened? All right. Well, this person is in a conditioned mindset. Something, whatever is going on inside of them, that also has you kind of in your head about the situation. You are already aware that this was a test. Yeah, projections. Look at that. Projecting the energy back to you. That's why the past lives came back. Y'all already know that we go through these situations, these contracts, when we meet people and they hit us on a soul or a heart level. That's to bring something out of us. Every lover that you meet can't be your forever person. But some of us are able to go the distance in that contract, whether that is for our lifetime or just until y'all fulfill it and walk away in peace. But some are triggered and they don't want to learn. This person is triggered and didn't want to learn. The projections, I feel like they sent back to you. It was difficult as shit for you to kind of wake up. And I feel like some of y'all are still kind of waking up to the fact that no matter how kind, loving, caring, godly, prayerful you are for this person, they got to do it for themselves. Stop putting your heart and your mind, and some of y'all, your kids or your loved ones, your time, your energy in harm's way because this person's sweet sometimes. I'm hearing like jail bars move. So I don't know if somebody's going to jail or y'all just need to possibly guard your heart at this time. Postponement. So whatever y'all saw in the future together, because I got two windows here, it's under postponement because this person does not want to get through whatever broken pieces, spaces, and places that they got going on. An unhealed person can't move forward with a healed person. What can they do for you, my love? But suck up your good energy, stress you out, confuse you, waste your time, waste your money, waste your energy, give you more emotional, mental, verbal abuse. That's, yeah. So if you're wondering, yeah, this was someone that you were supposed to meet, someone you were supposed to open your heart to. Everything that happened was supposed to happen up until the point that this person decided they didn't want to heal anymore. They didn't want to open up any further. And for some of y'all, it's not as deep as kids and children. Like I said, I'm having some type of projection of like 8 to 9 months. You might have known this person. Who is behind all of it? I'm telling y'all, I'm not lying. This was definitely some type of soulmate twin flame union. You were supposed to meet this person. You were supposed to heal. Y'all have, I'm telling you, guidance. Angels were surrounding this situation. It's unfortunate. One more. And what did they need to do? They needed to mature, right? They needed to heal. They needed to see the situation from an adult mindset, from a mature, emotionally mature place. And I don't think that other person's doing that. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. The card at the bottom of the deck says that they're still what? Clinging to the past. So that could be past heartbreaks, childhood, whatever it is. And thank you to those who have served. I do want to thank you for your service as well, because I did feel something about PTSD from war or something. What's forgiving? The outsider. Like I said, this person and sharing. This person cannot share the blessings in your future, right? Your ancestors, loved ones, guides, God, angels, they're getting ready to bless you. And you would share, but they I'm hearing succubus energy. Integration. Because you are connected to the all that is, all that was, and all that will be. I do want you to know that. You're also on this new spiritual journey. Some of you may be getting headaches, but your headaches are right in the middle of your forehead, like your third eye. You may feel pressure. You may also feel like you don't want any refined sugars, or like you just, if it's something sweet, you want it natural, like fruit. You may feel very dehydrated at this time. Some of you may be like even when you go to drink, you notice that you don't get drunk like that. So it's like something, you can tell that something's changing in and around you. Guilt. Yeah, this person's in some turmoil. I feel like some of y'all may feel guilty for maybe giving it that last try as well. Don't hold yourself accountable. It takes a minute to get, into new habits. And now you're ready for the adventure. You're already, and I've been talking about that since the beginning. I said, what did you go into 2024 saying that you were going to, there it is. What were you going into 2024 saying you were going to do? What's the dream? What's the goal? What's the purpose? What's the vision board? All right. Yeah. What's the vision, right? What's the plan? What we doing? Where we going? What's the confirmation number? What's the tracking number? Like, I need y'all to go ahead and be booked and busy for 2024 because that's what y'all said y'all wanted. So the source, God, is down here twice, by the way. God energy is saying that you've already transformed. It's just go and do it. Stop being exhausted doing the same old things. You wanted something new, go do something new, right? What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same old thing, expecting something different. This is the life that y'all created. And I'm hearing continue to manifest and continue to create. So go out there, bump elbows with somebody at happy hour at the bar, right? Go book that trip that you've been wanting to go to. I don't know what it is for you, but my babies, go and do it. All right? I'm going to get something from Spirit and I'm going to come up out of this because I don't feel like there's too much more to say. And I don't really want to be in this person's energy because they're not ready for you. There's not too much more for me to pull out of an empty cup. And that's the empty cup that they continuously try to shove in your face, but there's nothing inside of it. Baby, I can get a pretty glass anywhere. Right? It's what's inside of it. Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception, and that's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or your beauty or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power. One more here in the bottom of the deck. If you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just in a different form. Things may not appear exactly as you envisioned. Some of y'all may have envisioned you and this person being a couple, being this. It doesn't mean that love is closed to you. It doesn't mean that you're not going to find a soulmate that's going to love all of you. It doesn't mean that you're going to forever be in this cycle of dating someone new every couple months to every couple years. It just means that this situation here has come to a halt because someone decided that they didn't want to play. They didn't want to heal, right? And at the bottom of the deck, sometimes walking away is the only option. Not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. Well, I guess I can end it on that one because that sums up this whole thing. I don't know, my loves. There it is. I really hope that resonated for somebody. I'll try to come back tonight, but this was the overall energy I really wanted to get out there so that y'all can release yourself and go live your life. Go find your happy, go find your joy. Go claim the blessings that are waiting out there for you. Have an adventure, all right? Until we meet again, I send y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. Take care of yourself and your soul. Namaste. Hey, Ronnie. You're welcome, Kira.